Hey guys, we're gonna be making another Roblox video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this new Roblox video.
Okay, so obviously this is not a Roblox video, but I just wanted to look at Monstrum 2 and explain why it is such a good game, or why it's going to be such a good game. Of course, I can't really guarantee it's going to be, but I really think it is. The first thing about Monstrum 2 is that it is multiplayer, and that's important because a lot of people are definitely not going to like this game because it's multiplayer, and a lot of people are going to love it because it's multiplayer. Hopefully it doesn't get like destroyed, or hopefully it's not terrible like Predator Hunting Grounds was, which is kind of the same concept, like cat versus mouse. But it's going to be multiplayer. A normal game is going to be 4 versus 1. The monsters, the one person versus the 4 normal, are kind of people just trying to survive. And I've gone down and I've looked at some very important details at this. Thought you guys would like to know, so you don't have to do this, even though it takes 3 seconds. Okay, so first of all, at the very bottom it says traps. So the monster should be able to lay traps, or there should just be traps present when you play. I'm not reading this, but that's pretty much what it's saying here from this whole thing. And oh yeah, I get this cool little like monstrum like brute thingy on my mouse. But and I'll read it real quick. Stay stealthy and out of sight. Use various hiding spots to avoid getting seen whilst avoiding the traps that give away your position. So it's kind of like the first monstrum, how the cameras were technically, I guess, traps because they would give away your position, and there was also when the floor would give out, and that would also give away your position, or it would get you stuck there. So I think they should broaden, and I think they should make more traps. If you can set traps as a monster, that is going to be very fun and very important, and it is going to help a lot, making the game more interesting and kind of like unexpected, right? And it's multiplayer, and it being multiplayer is going to be very big because there's definitely going to be a lot of more exploits you can find as the monster. There's going to be a lot of things that are very important happening because it is multiplayer. There's a new character coming out, or a new monster, and his name confirmed, or where is it? Confirmed by developers. His name is Barga or whatever. Here's a clip of him. Basically, he, she, it, whatever, runs on all fours, kind of like some weird dog thing, which is going to be very cool and interesting, and probably very scary. But let me see how to say his name, because that's a stupid name, bro.
Bagra. Bagra. Bagra.
So yeah, I guess his name is Bagra. So I think Bagra is going to be a very, very interesting character. I also hope to see that not one side is more overpowered than the other, you know, because it is going to be online 4v1. I've said that like a billion times already. But if the brute has so much power that he'll just one-shot every single character, or the whatever will one-shot every single character on the other team, it is not going to be fair at all. It is not going to make this game fun. If you are just if you are just a survivor and you run around and you just get killed, like, okay, my teammate's dead, and now my other teammate. So I really, really hope they made this game balanced, because a lot of work was put into this game. A lot of work by a very small team, which is why Junkfish is the best. Junkfish is totally the best because it's such a small team of like workers and game developers, and they make such cool games. So because they made a multiplayer monstrum, 4 versus 1 multiplayer, I think a lot of people didn't like that. They kind of liked the first monstrum where you just run around and it's like cat versus mouse, just one-on-one, and it's AI, so you don't have to play online, and you can just play offline if you need to. And I think it's less team building. It's just kind of scarier maybe when it's just one person versus one monster or whatever. But the reason why I think Monstrum 2 is going to be so good, and what a lot of people aren't thinking about. So people are just hating on it or not liking Monstrum 2 just because it's multiplayer. And I think that if you really want a super good for like one player scary game, then just play Monstrum, right? Why would they make two of the same game? It makes no sense. Like if you were to make two of the same exact game, like what, and not really, it wouldn't be really, maybe add a monster or two, there wouldn't be anything, like there would be no point in Monstrum 2. They could have just updated Monstrum 1 instead of making a whole new game that's exactly like the first one. So I really think that it was a really good decision for them making it multiplayer and online, and I really am super excited to play it. I really hope you guys can play it. I'll link I'll link Monstrum 2 in the description. I'll link all my sources, and yeah, I hope you guys have a really good day. I cannot wait for Monstrum 2. Please, if you're not interested in Monstrum, then get off my channel, bro. What are you doing? But yeah, that's it.